Following on from a good grip, what's very important is the building of the correct stance. The stance would be like the chassis or the body of the car, whereas the grip is more related to the steering wheel, brakes and the accelerator. So a good stance is very important if you're going to have a good foundation for a golf swing. So let's look at the stance in detail. With the basic stance, the feet are placed approximately a foot apart between the heels. With both toes turned open, it's about 18 inches apart from toe to toe. The ball location is between the middle of the stance and the front heel. When I bend over in the stance, I bend from the hips and I unlock the knees out in the direction that the toes are pointing. There's no inside feeling of pressure. Both feet are flat and heavy in the ground. When I bend over from the hips, I also have a slight tilt on the spine, which pushes the hips a little forward. So the left side is more in a vertical line, whereas the right side's more on the angle, right leg. The left shoulder is higher than the right. Left shoulder's rocked up a little, right shoulder's compressed down a little. That allows the right arm to be bent, not straight. The left arm will be extended. The hands are placed mid-body, not too far forward or far back, not up or down. The shaft points in the middle of my hips. Weight's nice and even and balanced in my feet. My head is on the same angle as my spine. I'm not twisted off to the side. When I bend from here, from the hips, and I unlock the knees, if I tilt a little, the head's in line with the spine, allowing the right shoulder to be underneath the left. This puts you in a nice balanced address position to build the golf swing from. What I'd like to make note of is the elbow location in the stance. Both elbows point down at their respective hips. There's no outward chicken wing appearance. Taking the grip, pushing your hands together helps the elbows point down. While the left arm is straight, the right arm is bent. This is going to be very important in your golf swing, so it's part of the basic stance. Looking at it from this angle to see the posture, you bend from the hips, you unlock the knees. The knee bend is just enough so that the vertical from the kneecaps is at the end of your shoelaces, putting the weight even in your feet, not over knee bend, not locked back so the weight's on the heels, nice and even in the feet, unlocked knees. When you bend from the hips, it's very important that the back remains straight, there's no hunching over. Your head looks down, but the straight back from the upper back here down. Now the tilt will put the right shoulder underneath the left, but you'll notice here that the shoulders, the hips, knees and feet, and even the eye line parallel to the target line. There's no out of alignment even with the head. Everything's set up here for a parallel, we call it a square stance, for the straightaway shot. From this angle you'll also notice from here the right elbow being bent, the left arm is a little higher than the right. Very important for making the backswing easy to be produced.